Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. All right, guy, we got Andre Touchy Fili versus Christian C-Rod Rodriguez. On one side, we've got a featherweight vet who's been in the UFC so long he probably pays property taxes in the octagon. On the other, we've got a surging young buzzsaw who fights like he found your location after you clowned him on Twitter. And one of them is getting slept or subbed before Bruce Buffer even sits down. Let's talk. Andre Touchy Fili, coming in at plus 180 with a record of 24-12, Andre Fili is like a violent jazz solo, unpredictable, aggressive, and somehow both beautiful and chaotic. With 10 KOs on the record and a highlight reel that looks like a Mortal Kombat cutscene, Fili knows how to use his range. He's long, he's lean, and his striking variety is like ordering one of everything off the In-N-Out secret menu. Calf kicks, jabs, front kicks, spinning nonsense. He throws the whole toolbox at you and sees what breaks first. Wrestling, he's got it. He averages 2.17 takedowns per 15 minutes with 44% accuracy and defends 70% of what comes his way. This man will punch you in the face and then double leg you through the canvas. He's also got that mythical piano key belt in jiu-jitsu under Joseph Benavidez, which is either a serious grappling credential or a bit that's gone on way too long. Either way, the flying triangle is apparently his thing, and yes, that's as terrifying as it sounds. The downside? Defense. My man absorbs 4.15 significant strikes per minute, and he has been knocked out 4 times. He's been tapped before, shout out Melquizel Costa's guillotine, and he's been caught in wars where the damage added up. That said, Fili won a gritty split decision over Cub Swanson and took home fight of the night, which is like going to Vegas, getting in a car crash, and somehow still walking away with a jackpot. Christian C-Rod Rodriguez, coming in at minus 215 with a record of 12-3. Christian Rodriguez should be nicknamed the Prospect Killer. I won't go too deep into it. If you know, you know. He is a well-rounded fighter. He has good defensive grappling and sharp striking. He lands 3.63 significant strikes per minute with 50% accuracy. But what really sets him apart is his defensive grappling. He's got 4 submission wins and 3 knockouts. He is also good at staying calm in a scramble and working his way back to his feet. His striking defense isn't bad. He has never been knocked out. He has a 54% striking defense. My biggest problem with Christian is that sometimes he can wait too long to go. He got outworked in his last fight against Costa and even against Bashi. He won the fight, but it looked like he could have been doing more. Still, when Rodriguez is on, he's lethal. He's finished 7 of his 12 wins. He also has decent cardio. Nothing to phone home about, but he can go all 3 rounds. So, who wins? For Christian Rodriguez, this fight is about pressure, pace, and not getting caught reaching. If he uses his jab, mixes in body kicks, and keeps Fili off balance, the volume might overwhelm the veteran. On the ground, his submission game is slick, and he's shown he can opportunistically jump on a neck like it's free Wi-Fi. But for Andre Fili, the opportunities are real. Rodriguez can be hit, and Fili hits with a lot of different angles and tools. If he keeps the distance, uses his kicks, and manages range with the jab, he can sting Rodriguez on entries. He also has the wrestling to turn this into a gritty control fight if needed. The speed advantage could also tilt toward Fili, especially in the early rounds. If Fili fights smart, mixes in takedowns, and avoids sticking his chin out like it's doing stand-up comedy, this could absolutely be his kind of fight. Official pick, Andre Touchy Fili by decision. I would pick Rodriguez if I thought he would push the pace, but I think Fili keeps it technical, uses his range, and scores big in the early rounds while mixing in just enough wrestling to slow Rodriguez down. It'll be chaotic, but Fili touches him up with cleaner work and edges out a high-paced, bloody, wildly fun decision. Touchy gets touchy and walks away with the upset. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.